question number 4. First of all, you can try this question at yourself, then see the solution here. First equation, it is 2x minus 2y minus 2 is equals to 0. We need to find the coordinate of 2 points. That's why we can write like this: 2x minus 2y. If we transfer this minus 2 to the right hand side, it becomes plus 2. Right? It becomes plus 2. We can take 2 as a common. Right? Then 2 is cut from here and 2 is cut from here because 2 is common. So what is remaining? X minus y. And in right hand side also it's a 2. So 2 to cut. Okay, so what we get finally? X minus y is equals to 1. Now 2 to cut, that means it is cut with the multiplication process, division process. That's why we put 1. Okay, we are not doing this because maybe you have some confusion. Just transfer this 2 to the right hand side. It goes to the denominator, right? Because it is joined with the bracket. Bracket means multiplication. So it goes to the division. So we get x minus y is equals to 1. So this is our final equation. X minus y is equals to 1. Now put the value. If we put x is equals to 0, then here 0 minus y is equals to 1. That means minus y is equals to 1. That means y is equals to minus 1. We can transfer our sign. Otherwise we can say that if we transfer y to the right hand side and 1 to the left hand side. If we transfer y to the right hand side, it becomes plus y. If we transfer 1 to the left hand side, it becomes minus 1. So if we put x is equals to 0, we get y is equals to minus 1. This is our first point. Okay. If we put x is equals to 0, we get y is equals to 1. Then again write that equation, x minus y is equals to 1. Now put y is equals to 0. Right? Y is equals to 0. Then what you get? X as it is minus 0 is equals to 1. So here x minus 0 is equals to 1. So that means x is equals to 1. So if you put y is equals to 0, then your x is equals to 1. Okay. If y is equals to 0, then your x is equals to 1. So here our 2 points are ready. That means 0 minus 1 and 1 0. Right? 0 minus 1 and 1 0. I think here is some mistake, means 2 0 not there. Here in this PDF some mistakes are there. Okay, so this is wrong, I think. So just consider this point, 0 minus 1 and 1 0. Okay. Then second equation, it's a 4x minus 4y. Now transfer this 5 to the right hand side, it becomes plus 5. Okay, then put x is equals to 0. Then put x is equals to 0. So here 4 into 0 minus 4y is equals to 5. Now 4 into 0, it's a 0. Right? So alternately minus 4y is equals to 5. Now transfer this 4 to the right hand side, it goes to the denominator. So y is equals to 5 by 4. Right? Minus y is equals to 5 by 4. Now transfer this sign. So y is equals to minus 5 by 4. Okay, y is equals to minus 5 by 4. So our first point, if we put x is equals to 0, y is equals to minus 5 by 4. Now it's a time for the second point. So 4x minus 4y is equals to 5. Now put y is equals to 0. So here 4x minus 4 into 0 is equals to 5. Now 4 into 0, it's a 0, so we can ignore it. That means 4x is equal to 5. Now transfer this 4 to the right hand side, it goes to the denominator. So x is equal to 5 by 4. Okay. So if we put y is equal to 0, our x is equal to 5 by 4. So our points are ready, right? 0 minus 5 by 4 and 5 by 4 0. Now put this point on the graph. Plot this point on the graph. So first of all 2 0. Y is equal to 0 lies on the x-axis here. Sorry, these points are wrong, right? What we get if we put 0 then minus 1 and 1 0. Okay, so first of all we need to plot 0 minus 1. That lies on the y-axis, right? So maybe here 0 and minus 1. And second point is 1 0. Maybe it is here, right? 1 0. Now if we pass one line, then we can get one line like this, right? This is not proper one, like this. Okay, this line is wrong. Now here for second line we have point 0 minus 5 by 4. It is here, and 5 by 4 0, it is on the x-axis. Now 5 by 4 we can write like this, 5 by 4 is equal to 4. That means one integer 1 by 4. Now we know the value of 1 by 4, it's a 0.25. So alternately this means 1.25. So we need to adjust our coordinate according to this. Okay, 1.25, because in graph we need to put 5 by 4. So just consider 1.25 in the graph. Okay, then you will get this line, right? One line is like this. If you draw this line carefully, then obviously you can get parallel lines. Okay, you will get parallel lines. Now if we get parallel lines, then we can write like this. Two lines are parallel. That means they do not have, that means these lines have no solution. That's why following pair of linear equations are inconsistent, right? Is already written here. Plotting this point on the graph, it is clear that both lines are parallel. So the two lines have no common point, hence the given equation have no solution and lines are inconsistent. Okay. Why I am telling you that parallel line? Because we can observe from the value of a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2. Obviously, a1 upon a2, 2 by 4, 1 by 2. b1 upon b2, minus 2 upon minus 4, again 1 by 2. So a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2. But c1 upon c2 is equal to 2 by 5. That's why parallel line. Okay, so first of all we need to find the coordinate of the points. Then we need to put that point on the graph. We need to draw the two lines, and from that we can say that the lines are consistent or inconsistent.